Some places are more than just a destination on a map. They're an experience that can totally reshape how you see the world. Today, we're diving into one of those special places, Kampung Sampireun, a village that literally transforms itself into a living classroom for every single person who steps foot in it.
So, let's start with a question. Just think about this for a second. What if, instead of reading about culture in a book, you could actually step right into its pages? What if, instead of studying a community from a distance, you became part of it? This is the powerful idea at the very heart of what we're talking about today.
See, Kampung Sampireun isn't just another pretty place to take photos. Not at all. It was built with a real purpose, designed from the ground up to be this rich learning space where everyone is invited to engage and learn.
And this slide? It just nails the core difference perfectly. At a typical tourist spot, culture is kind of like a show you watch from the stands. But here, they flip that whole idea on its head. Culture is something you live. You're not a spectator. You're right there in the middle of it all.
So, what does this actually look like in practice? Well, let's start with the kids. For school children, this entire village becomes a giant interactive classroom. Forget about desks and whiteboards. Learning here is totally hands-on and honestly unforgettable.
They're learning through the pure fun of traditional games, through the amazing taste of local food, and this is the most important part, through real, genuine conversations with the people who live there. They aren't just studying the Sandanese way of life, they're actually living it, moment by moment. And this immersive approach, it's just as powerful for older students. For university scholars, Kampung Sampireun is basically a living laboratory, a real-world case study just buzzing with insights you can't find anywhere else.
I mean, just imagine you're studying something like anthropology or how communities work. Here, all that theory just leaps right off the page. Students get to see everything firsthand, from how community-based tourism actually works to how ancient wisdom is kept alive. That's field experience no textbook could ever provide. But you don't have to be a student with a notebook to find something profound here. The lessons go way beyond academia. There are some really universal takeaways just waiting for any curious visitor.
And these are the kinds of lessons that really stick with you. Visitors walk away with this renewed sense of why it's so important to protect tradition. A super clear picture of why we need to conserve our environment. And maybe the most powerful lesson of all, the simple wisdom of living in harmony with nature and with each other.
So when you bring all of this together, the experiences of the kids, the research of the academics, and the feelings of the general public, a really clear philosophy emerges. There's this one single guiding belief that shapes everything about this unique place. After you see all these different layers of learning, you realize it all funnels down to one core, incredibly powerful idea. So what is it? What's the central concept driving everything? This, right here, is the heart of it all. This is the Sampireun philosophy. Culture isn't some artifact in a glass case at a museum. It's a living, breathing thing that you can only truly get when you step inside it, engage with it, and let it become a part of your own story. And that is the definition of the living classroom. It's this seamless fusion, right? A place where education and culture aren't two separate subjects. They're completely woven together into one single, unforgettable, and enriching experience.
So what's the ultimate result of this unique approach? Well, it's actually both simple and profound. Visitors don't just leave with souvenirs and photos. They leave with a much deeper knowledge and, just as importantly, a genuine love for the local heritage they just got to be a part of. And all of this leaves us with one final thought. The Kampung Sampireun model proves that amazing learning opportunities are literally all around us. So it's worth asking yourself, what living lessons about history, culture, or community are hidden in plain sight right where you live?
Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe.